Welcome, Galactic family. There is a presentiment that something great is coming to change the current situation of violence experienced by the world today. Humanity watches in astonishment the escalation of authoritarianism and the virulence with which the economic potentates try to impose their will on the great mass of living souls on Earth. These high levels of demonstrations of power and lack of complacency with the basic needs of humanity have awakened in the hearts of billions of souls a sense of revolt and anger. This feeling has also been expressed aggressively, and so the impression is that everything and everyone is against everything and everyone, which generates immense insecurity on all sides of the planet. However, it must be thought that billions of souls want the best for themselves and their loved ones, and that confronted with the greed of the predatory elite, there is a natural escalation of retaliation of violence. Violence is reflected by violence. This was the natural way to date on planet Earth. But there is also the desire and intention of all, so that all this profit may come to an end, and that there be a harmonious sharing of prosperity, which would allow everyone to receive their deserved and just share, bringing the balance back to the present society. But we live at the end of an obscure age, and the new Earth will not be able to see the conviviality of dark sides and light. Today there is the shaking of the structures of society, there is a breakdown of ethical and moral standards. Unbridled greed commands societies through the arbitrary and cruel imposition of laws and rules that constrain and limit the freedom and rights of people. There are mainly the creation of specially designed artificial events designed to generate fear and panic in people so that everyone feels safe with the energetic and illusory action of the police and politicians. All this is occurring at the same time, and people around the world are afraid, helpless, and the sum of all these factors gives rise to the feeling that it is necessary to change, that it can no longer bear this situation, by the simple fact that all these souls came to Earth to live and help the planet to rise in every way in order to accelerate the process of ascension. The souls today are stunned, for they have come to help elevate humanity and are seeing its moral debacle. From here, from heaven, we inspire you to take the wisest actions possible, for within the sinister whirlwind, those souls who have reached the maturity of seeing and understanding things as they are, and not what they see, are being saved. This spiritual elevation of thousands of souls has fostered the increase of loving energies, which has helped to soothe billions of souls. The light, even when small, has the ability to dissipate large areas of darkness, and for this reason, the role of the light bearers is to keep their flame, regardless of the situation, because when keeps its flame it reaches, billions can benefit from this light. We see where mankind walks, but we only inspire them, for who walks step by step are you, the team of the earth. Whoever makes everything happen is you. Power is with you. And you are doing a difficult but glorious job when seen from heaven. All light bearers are attacked on all sides, and speaking in earthly language, they catch more than they receive, and this is so on all sides, be it financial, professional, loving, and social. The light bearers have a side, God's side, and even with the opposition of the darkness they go on keeping their light access, even when they are hurt, they do not give up, because they know in their hearts that only love is real. In this process of ascension, there are phases and stages planned to be completed, and at each stage there are new challenges, as well as there will be new light bearers, who are on Earth just waiting for the appropriate moment to present themselves in the service of light. In short, those who face the storm today will have their well-deserved rest as they complete their tasks, and new and rested beings of light will come forward for the next steps. Ascension is the final destination of this phase of planet Earth and humanity, and it is time for everyone to be alert and vigilant to keep their light shining as long as they can, for their light is unique and helps billions of other souls. Allow your light to dissipate the darkness. I am a Damodus, of Pleiades,